Hello students, welcome to the next session of Engineering Mechanics. This is Professor Vidyasagar Mugi. In this session, we'll be taking up the numericals on concept of moment. So to begin with, the first problem, find the moment of force F, which is equal to 600 newtons, about point A as shown in the figure. So this particular side is the point A and this particular thing is the point B. Now to begin with this, the first thing what you have to do is look at the figure. This horizontal part is of 0.5 meter length, this is of 0.3 meter length. Now always you have to draw this line diagram so that it will give you a better understanding of the problem. Now this is force of 600 newtons, right, and the angle made by this is 30 degrees. So this force is having its effect both in x direction and y direction. So this force can be resolved into the horizontal component and vertical component. So when I say horizontal component, how should the direction? So this is the horizontal component, this is the vertical component. So what is horizontal component? This is 30 degrees, so this is 600 cos 30 and this is 600 sin 30. So only one force. Now in order to find moment about point A, this length is what? 0.5 meters and this length is 0.3 meters. Now if I want to calculate moment about A, I'll write this as moment M about A. So he has told you to find out moment about A. So how will you find? How many forces? So moment about A is nothing but it is the calculation of the rotational effect produced by the force, or what is the magnitude of force that is required to rotate this object about point A. Now there are two forces, 1 and 2. We'll consider one by one. So the rotation of caused by this force about this point, how will this 600 cos 60 rotate? So point A is here, this force will rotate like this, this force will rotate like this. So this is rotating anti-clockwise. So anti-clockwise means what? It is minus 600 cos 30 is the force into what is the perpendicular distance of this force? For this force, what is the perpendicular distance? About point A. Force is here, point A is here. What is the distance of this force about point A? It is 0.3. So multiply with 0.3. Then how is the rotation caused by 600 sin 30 about point A? Force is here, so this will rotate how? This will rotate clockwise. So this is plus 600 sin 30 into what is the perpendicular distance of this force about point A? Perpendicular distance is 0.5. So 0.5. So moment about A is what? We'll get this as minus 5.885 Newton meter. So ultimately this force which is causing rotation about point A is causing what? This is negative means what? It is anti-clockwise. So rotation caused by this force, net moment is what? MA, which is equal to minus 5.885 Newton meter. So this is negative. So hope you followed this. Okay, taking up the next problem. So find the moment of the figure at point A, B, C, D. A, B, C and D. So point A, point B, point C, point D. Now again what I'll do is I'll put up the line diagram for this. So line diagram, very careful. So this is concept of moment is a bit tricky to understand, but it is very easy. So 250 Newton is acting like this. So I'll tell you the angle of that. It is 60 degrees. So 250 is making, this is horizontal, this is vertical. So this 250 Newton is replaced with horizontal force and vertical force. So horizontal force is 250 cos 60 and this is 250 sin 60. This length is 2 meters and there is one more force here which is 100 newtons. There is one force here which is 175 newtons. There is one force here which is 220 newtons. Now I need to find out what moment about point A, B, C and D. So point A is here, point A is here, point B is here, point C is here, point D is here. Now let's start with finding moment about point A. Finding moment about point A. So I'll write moment about point A as MA. So about point A, so this is point A, about point A, how will this force cause rotation of this object about point A? So how will this force rotate about point A? It will rotate clockwise. It is rotating like this. So it is rotating like this. So it is clockwise. So plus 220 into, what is the distance of this 220 Newton about point A? So this distance is 1.5 meters. So 220 into 1.5. Then what is the rotation of this force 175 about point A? So if you see from the figure, total distance given here is 3.5 and this is located at the center. So what is this distance? So 3.5, half of 3.5. So half of 3.5 is 1.75 here, 1.75, 1.75. So how is the rotation caused by 175 Newton about point A? This is also rotating clockwise like this, clockwise rotation. And what is the perpendicular distance? 1.75. So clockwise rotation means plus 175 into 1.75. Then how is the rotation caused by 100 Newton about point A? Rotation caused by 100 Newton about point A. So 100 is rotating anti-clockwise. It is rotating anti-clockwise like this. And what is the perpendicular distance? It is 1.5. So anti-clockwise means what? It is 100 into 1.5. Then what are the forces remaining? So 1 and 2. So how is 250 cos 60 rotating about point A? So 250 cos 60 is also rotating anti-clockwise. So this is also minus 250 cos 60 is the force into what is the perpendicular distance. So how far is this force about point A? See the perpendicular distance for this force. This is a perpendicular distance. So this distance is 2 meters from here to here, and from here to here it is 3.5. So what is the distance? It is 3.5 meters. Then what is the force remaining? This. So 250 sin 60. How is it rotating about point A? It is rotating clockwise. So this is plus 250 sin 60 is the force into what is the perpendicular distance? Perpendicular distance about point A is what? This force into perpendicular distance is 1.75 plus 1.75. It is 3.5. So solving this, considering the signs, you get moment about A as 806.52 Newton meter. Now to calculate moment about point B. So if you see the figure again, so I'll write moment as M and we are calculating about point B, so it is MB. Now to calculate moment about point B. Now one more concept that you are going to learn here. See here, now point B is here and force is also here. Remember one thing, when the line of action of this any force, if it passes through a point about which you are calculating the moment, then the force caused by that moment is equal to 0. Why 0? What is the definition of moment? Moment is equal to what? Force into perpendicular distance. Correct? Now I know that I need to calculate moment about B. Now B is here and this 220 Newton is also acting about point B. Now what is the perpendicular distance of 220 Newton about point B? It is 0. I'll write force here as 220. But what is the perpendicular distance of 220 Newton about point B? Point B is also here. 220 Newton is also acting about point B. So perpendicular distance is what? 0. So what will be the effect caused by 220? It is 0. So I'll write here 220 into what is the perpendicular distance? It is 0. So it is not causing any rotation. Similarly, what is the rotation caused by 175 Newton about point B? Point B is here. 175 is rotating clockwise. So this is plus 175 into perpendicular distance is 1.75 plus. Okay, then next force 100 Newton. Now if you see point B is here, 100 Newton is here. So where is the line of action of 100 Newton passing? It is also passing about point B. Point B is here, 100 Newton is here. So line of action is also passing about point B of this 100 Newton. So what is the perpendicular distance of 100 Newton about point B? That is also 0. So this will be what? I'll write plus and 100 into 0. Means effect caused by 100 about point B is also 0. Now moving on to the next force. Now how is 250 cos 60 rotating about point B? It is rotating anti-clockwise. So I'll write this as minus 250 cos 60 into what is the distance? Perpendicular distance is 2 meters. So 2. How is the rotation caused by 250 sin 60 about point B? It is this, it is rotating clockwise. So plus 250 sin 60 into perpendicular distance is 1.75 plus 1.75. It is 3.5. So you'll get moment about B as 814.02 Newton meter. Please check with the answers. So getting answer is the second important thing, but framing the equation is very important. If you go wrong with minus sign, plus sign, perpendicular distance, then your whole concept of finding the moment itself is wrong. So be very careful. Okay, so now that you have understood, hoping that you have understood how to calculate moment about A and B. So as a part of understanding and assignment, I will ask you to find out what is moment about C and what is moment about D. So your assignment for this lecture is you have to find out what is moment about C, what is moment about D, and write it in the comment box. Hope you followed this video. So this was all about finding the moment. So in the next video we'll take up the problems on concept of equivalent force coupled system. Thank you very much.